If you're running a business like a zombie, trading with your eyes closed, dealing with problems as they hit you in the face, then something's got to change. People that think the biggest companies in the world got to the top with luck are out of their mind. Being successful requires a plan. It's the old story. Fail to plan to fail. So what is a strategy? Let's look at McDonald's. While it may not be my favorite burger, they've certainly built an impressive brand. Ronald McDonald, the Hamburglar, the Big Mac, the Golden Arches. Do you want fries with that? McCafe, fillet of fish, the McChicken, 5-minute seating, the colourful slides, the giant cordial decanters that sporting clubs borrow, the healthy choice menu, Ronald McDonald House Charity, for example. You can ask anyone in the world to list everything they know about McDonald's, and most people can list off hundreds of product names and concepts that together make up what McDonald's is today. McDonald's have literally trained their customers to be their biggest advocates. They don't need salespeople because their customers are the salespeople. Success in business is as much about the detail of what you do and how you do it as it is about some advertising and a logo design. This is not a logo design. This is a very big and very real strategy. The more you think about it, the bigger it gets. Branding and strategy should be a massive undertaking to fully think through your offering and how you are going to stand out from the crowd in your industry. How to package your products, how to upsell, how to engage your audience when they're not in front of you, how to automate the boring stuff, how to build a controllable customer acquisition funnel that you can literally turn on like a tap, how to stay relevant, how to be loved by your customers, how to develop amazing content that talks to your customers while you sleep. While you're watching me right now, I'm probably at home sleeping or on a boat or driving fast cars or buying property. Your business is supposed to make you a better life. Being a slave is not a business strategy. If you're not 100% in control of your own business, then you are trading blind, period. People brag saying, grind hard, always be hustling. But the smart entrepreneurs, the real ones, the really successful brands, they spend the time once to build repeatable, recurring revenue. They automate their businesses and build systems and processes that work while they sleep. You should know exactly how you're going to grow this year and next year and every year. You should know where you're going exactly and how you're going to get there. We need to analyze your business to work out where you are currently. Then we need to find out where you want to take your business, and only then can we work out how you are going to get there. We've developed a proven process to take businesses from zero to hero. We have literally thousands of strategies that make businesses successful, and we're developing new ones every single day. When you meet with one of our strategists, we'll ask you hundreds of questions about your business. These are questions that nobody else has bothered to ask. Some questions that you won't even know the answer to, which is even better because it highlights massive opportunities for improvement. Once we know your business better than anyone else, we then go away, bring the team into the war room and plan an all-encompassing strategy for your specific needs. It always amazes me when traditional web developers and social media advertising companies start running ads for a business when they don't even know the metrics of a business. How can you know that $5 a lead is affordable when you don't even know how much margin there is in a product, how many leads it takes to get a sale, how many sales it takes to break even with your fixed costs? Heck, how many sales your business is even capable of delivering on? Every business has different challenges. The average marketing agency, accountant, or business consultant is so concerned with selling you the product that they love that they forget to learn about the ins and outs of your business. It's not their fault. I mean, if they only sell websites, then their margin is probably so small that they can't afford to invest that much time with each client. And that's where working with us is completely different, because we give clients access to literally everything they need in business. How much we can sell to a client is actually unlimited. Our clients stay with us for life, which means investing in understanding a client's business once makes total sense for us. Let me ask you this. If we get to know you better than anyone else, if we deliver the best quality work over and over again, if we do it at the best price, and we get you genuine results that you can actually see, and then report them to you on a regular basis, are you going to keep using us? And you'll tell your friends, right? Because the best form of marketing is word of mouth. People always ask, how much do I need to spend on my marketing? Which is why I reply, marketing is the tree that grows. It doesn't matter how much you water it, it will grow bigger and need more water. Marketing is forever. It's a science that you're always getting better at. We attract the most talented people in the world to work with us. We also look for raw, unpolished talent that have big ideas and a passion for change. When you work with us, you're making the decision to have some of the most creative and smartest minds in business on your team. Collectively, we've worked for the biggest brands in the world. We've raised millions of dollars in private equity. We've built brands from zero to national acclaim, and our brands have been featured everywhere from the front cover of the Financial Review to mainstream media. Our strategists and business advisors have grown some of the fastest growing companies in Australian history. Now it's your turn to amplify your vision and take your business to the next level. Your next step is to take our questionnaire, which is 100% free and gives us a super high level view of what you currently do in your business. We steal ideas that we've done in other industries. We find new ways of communicating your offering to make it highly compelling. And if you don't have an obvious point of difference, we search and prod and poke and dig until we find one. I think the thing that clients like most is the fact that they have one point of contact here, but access to literally thousands of business growth services. What starts with a brand and a strategy can turn into web, social, advertising, company registration, trademarking, printing, signing, merchandise, franchising, distribution, even licensing. We're like the ultimate business outsourcing company, except instead of having to know what to do next, we plan your strategy once, upfront with you, and then literally take action on that strategy every week. It's not uncommon that we put 2 or even 3 businesses together to help them network and cross-promote each other. We're like a business community here, not just a services company. When you join Noise, it's about making noise together. We have 2 kinds of clients: proactive clients and reactive clients. Proactive clients, or pro clients, are those that agree to a weekly budget that they can afford, and we work in the background to see them succeed. Reactive clients, on the other hand, are those that choose to drive their own success and use us as the ultimate outsourcing tool. But no matter what kind of client you start as, everyone gets amazing results and excellent service. When you work with our strategy team, you get a massive list of all the improvement recommendations laid out, itemized for you. Plus, we're 100% transparent with our pricing, which means if you can do some of the items yourself to save money, then awesome. We show you all the things that you need to implement in your business to be as successful as possible. We know that every business has a different budget. We have clients that spend $1,000 a week, and we have clients that spend millions. But one thing remains the same. They love outsourcing 100% of their business growth to us.